Do you know how much money has been won on Supermarket Sweep? There goes $5,000. There goes another $5,000. Look, these women won over $10,000. Team after team, it's been win, win, win. How much has been won? Over $500,000 on Supermarket Sweep. Now, are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Chicago Brothers Pizza? Okay, you're on. Who's got the drumstick ice cream? Okay, you're on. Who's got the orange slice? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hi, guys, and hello to you, and welcome to the new Supermarket Sweep. It is new because we have added new games, new excitement, and when we hit the total buttons, that means a whole lot more money. So, let's get started, and we start by giving each of these wonderful three teams a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on their big sweep. There it is. So right now, I'm going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So now, whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Here we go. To find the next product, just think about how Prince Charming sweetly awoke Sleeping Beauty. Brian.
Hershey's Kisses.
Hershey's Kisses. Good for you. He gave her that big old wet sloppy kiss. And we're giving you a big old wet sloppy 10 seconds, Brian. That's going to be you can use that out on the market on your sweep time. Now, Kathy, since Brian got that right, we're going to give you the chance to pick up the $50 in our mini sweep. All you have to do is go out there and get the specially marked package of Hershey Kisses, get it back to me in 30 seconds. And now we have an extra challenge for you. This is something new. If you can get it back to me in 20 seconds or less, I'm going to double that and give you $100. Yes! Yes! Are you ready, Kathy? Yes! All right, go! Oh, here she goes. Oh, she's moving, Brian. She's moving. Come on, Kathy. I can hear it coming. Yes. 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 You did it with about a half second to spare. You did it in 20 seconds.
Oh, thank God.
This is a specially marked package of kisses. That's going to be worth $100 on your big sweep. Congratulations. All right. Let's see, who else do we have? Valerie, how do you know Becky?
She's my mother.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Go on. What are you doing, Becky?
I'm a homemaker, and I'm part-time direct sales.
And Valerie, how about you?
Well, I'm currently going to school right now in a fashion college. I'm also a bridal consultant, and I'm engaged to Irene.
I like to see that. All right. Briana, how do you know Gina?
Gina has been my friend for 10 years, and we're now roommates.
What are you doing, Gina?
I'm an assistant underwriter for an insurance company.
Great. And Briana?
I am a copywriter and a photographer for a public relations agency.
Oh, boy, you've got interesting jobs out there. Now, Kathy, how do you know Brian?
He's my husband.
And what are you doing, Brian?
Oh, I'm an investigator for the State Health Department.
Oh, neat. Like restaurants and...
No. More into manufacturers and product tampering and things like that.
Everything in our supermarket is absolutely spotless.
I'm sure. I checked it out. It's no problem.
Kathy, how about you?
Well, I'm a mother of 4, and I'm a cashier for a brokerage firm in Los Angeles.
Great. You ready to play the game? Oh, yeah. Yes. All right, let's give the first players a chance to earn some extra time. So that means Kathy, Briana, and Becky. We will see you all in just a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, for you three, I am going to show you the name of a product, and I'm only going to reveal the letter that it starts and the letter it ends with. Then I'll give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. So get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Now, this product begins with M and ends with X. Ooh, Valerie.
Mucilix.
Gina.
Maalox.
Let's see. Yes, that is it. Without even any clues. Good guess, though, Valerie, but it was the Maalox we were looking for. Here's the next one. This product begins with an S, and it ends with Y. Creamy. Whipped. peanuts. Brian,
Skippy creamy peanut butter.
let's find out. That's right. All we needed was the Skippy, though, Brian. But I love your thoroughness. Great. That's another 10 seconds. Here's the next one. This product begins with a C, and it ends with A. Yellow. Ripe. Valerie.
Contadina.
Let's say no. Bunches. Yellow, ripe, bunches. Gina.
Chiquita.
Let's see. That's it. Okay. Woo. Right there at the buzzer. Okay, good. Here's the last one in this game. Now, this product begins with a T, and it ends with X. Household. Mildew. Gina.
Tilex.
Find out? Yes, for the woman with 2 bathrooms, we get the Tilex. Okay, let's see. We have Valerie with 1 minute and 30, Brian with 1 minute and 50. Gina's in the lead with 2 minutes. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. Let's say hello again to Becky, Briana, and Kathy. Welcome back. Now, it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. The more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay, let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at our strawberry delights over here. We have an 18-ounce jar of Welch's Strawberry Spread, $2.94. A box of 12 strawberry Pop-Tarts, $2.69. And a pack of 6 Dannon Light strawberry and peach yogurts, $2.59. All right, now which one of these 3 do you think is on sale? Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3 that's on sale? Lock in your answer, and if you're right, you get that 10 extra seconds to use in the market. If all 3 of you get it right, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Becky, which one do you think was on sale?
I picked number 3, the Dannon Light yogurt.
You're going for the yogurt, okay. Briana?
I picked number 2, the Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
And you're going for the Pop-Tarts, all right. Kathy, did you agree with either or strike out on your own?
No, I picked number 1, the Welch's Strawberry Spread.
Everybody chose a different one. Well, somebody's strawberry choice is going to win 10 seconds. Let's see. The product up here that is on sale is the Strawberry Tarts. They go for $3.31, so that's 10 seconds for Briana. Putting you a little bit further into the lead with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is describe a product found out here in our supermarket, and I'm going to describe it as if I was the product. See if you can figure out what it is. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. I don't mind being canned. That's the way I like to travel. I'm always going in circles, but I never get dizzy. Sometimes I travel places with my best friend, Frank. I'm always in... Briana.
Beans, Vandekamp beans.
No. I'm always in a great mood because I wear a great big smile on my red and white label. Kathy.
SpaghettiOs?
That's what we were looking for. Very good. What was that, Kathy?
I said yes.
All right. Okay, watch out, Briana. She's only 10 seconds behind you. Here's the next one. I'm wrapped in blue and white paper, and most kids think I'm real sweet. My name is written in big letters, and it pretty well describes the sound I make when you bite into me. I'm actually a... Kathy.
Rice Krispies?
No. I'm actually a combination of chocolate and Rice Krispies. Becky.
Nestle's Crunch.
That's it. All right. I'm made by Nestle's. Good for you, Becky. That puts you on the board with 1 minute and 40. Okay, here's the last one. I don't mean to brag, but I'm an exhibitionist. I love good exposure. I'm available in several different sizes, but I always rise to any occasion in a snap. Briana.
Kodak film.
Good for you. Yes. All right, let's see where we're at. We have Becky with 1 minute and 40, Kathy with 2 minutes, Briana with 2:20. Let's get your partners up for the round robin game. Okay, now here is the chance to really add on to your sweep time because the round robin has a total of 6 questions and the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. Partners, stand by because you're up next. It's anybody's game. Here we go. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product, and I need you to tell me what the product is, all right? Here's the first one. Quick, Frozen. Large. Hungry man. Briana.
Swanson Dinners.
That's it. Okay, change. Here's the next one. Clear. Lemony. Carbonated. Above 6. Gina.
7-Up.
There you go. Okay, change. Ooh, they're fast on these. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the next one. Small. Retsin. Briana.
Certs.
Yes, okay, change. 3 more chances in the round robin. Colorful. Fruity. Jiggles. Brian.
Skittles.
No. Bill Cosby. Gina.
Jello.
That's it. Okay, change. American. Long neck. The King. Clydesdales. Briana.
Budweiser.
That's it. Okay, change. And here's the last one in the round robin. Salty. Dry roasted. Blue cans. Brian.
Planters Peanuts.
There you go. Okay, that's the end of the round robin game. Okay, Becky and Valerie, you have 1 minute and 40. Kathy and Brian, you're in second place with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Briana and Gina, you're in the lead with 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And we don't want to forget the $100 that Kathy and Brian picked up in the mini sweep. So, who's going to run the big sweep? Briana, Valerie, and Brian. So don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Brian, Briana, and Valerie running like wild through our aisles and a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by Jose Bear shampoos, conditioners, styling products, and revolutionary enhancing mists. Available at drugstores and supermarkets. The Hoover Elite 2 dual-purpose upright vacuum cleaner. Tool store in the handy attached caddy for above-floor cleaning. The Elite 2, Hoover invented it.
Okay, welcome back. Now it's time for the big sweep. You bet. What a group we have. Starting off with team number 1, Briana and Gina, you have 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Brian and Kathy, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And Becky and Valerie, you have 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, look out there. You see all those aisles full of goodies? They're all yours. Anything you want, you just pick it up and throw it in your cart. Now, listen very carefully because I'm about to give you that supermarket sweep shopping list. As I'm sure you know, you pick up all 3 of these items, you'll pick up an additional $250. The shopping list is, now listen carefully, Hormel Chunk Ham, Pepperidge Farm Croissant Crust Pizza, and Ralston Corn Chex Cereal. All right, now, we're also going to do something brand new for you today. During the sweep, you're going to hear my voice over the loudspeaker. I want you to pay close attention because at that moment, I'm going to announce the manager's special. We now have a display at the front of the store loaded with all different kinds of products. I'll announce the manager's special, and that is the product to find. Find the one with a red star on it. You know how much it's worth? $200. Okay, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the chance to go for $5,000. Okay. All right, the clock is set at 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's when Briana will take off. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Okay, there goes Briana. With a big lead in time, this whole market is hers for the taking, and that's got to worry Team 2. How does Briana use this time? Wisely. Underneath that gold foil wrapping are expensive hams. Team 3 seems to be saying, what should we go for first? Briana lets her hands do the talking. She's piling in big turkeys worth over $25 a piece.
Go, Brian!
Brian knows he has a lot of catching up to do, and he looks more than ready. He also knows a good thing when he sees it. Hams worth almost $25 each. Briana of Team 1 spots the Hormel Chunk Ham, her first shopping list item. And Brian spots something he likes, our Millstone coffee grinder with its $100 payoff.
One and go!
Finally, here comes Valerie of Team 3, and look at that smile on her face. She's been waiting for this moment for a long time, and you better believe she'll make every second count. Meanwhile, Briana sees her second shopping list item, the Pepperidge Farm Pizza. Brian finishes grinding the Millstone coffee and wraps up an extra $100. Guess who's about to wrap up $250 extra? Briana gets the corn check cereal. Shopping list completed. But let's get back to the coffee grinder. Seems Valerie of Team 3 doesn't want to pass up the $100 she could earn here.
Attention shoppers, attention shoppers. The manager special for today is B&M Baked Beans. That's B&M Baked Beans.
Valerie decided to stay with the coffee, but let's get back to Brian. Will he find the manager special? Yes, and that's good for $200. Look at Valerie. She gets a bonus and heads back to the counter. But let's get back to the action at the manager special. Now Briana's looking for the can of B&M Baked Beans with a red star on it. Will she find it before the bell? Oh, no.
Okay, that's it. Everybody come on back. Thanks, Johnny Gilbert. All right, the official checkers are standing by. In just a little bit, we're going to find out which team has the highest total, then gets to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there, just waiting for them, so hang on.
Promotional consideration provided by the Salad Shooter Electric Slicer Shredder from Presto. Shoots right into your bowl for great salads, desserts, pizzas, and more. Fast and easy. Spencer's Everything Children's Clothing is meant to be. Durable, easy care, smart designs with comfort always in mind. Spencer's American-made children's clothing that will stand the test of time.
Okay, we're back, and this is the moment of truth, because the official checkers have entered all of the merchandise in the registers. Now it's time to hit the total button and find out just exactly who won the big sweep. Let's find out. Team number 3, Becky and Valerie, I see you got some coffee. That's $100. You got the manager special? Nope. No. But you did get a bonus. Let's see how much that's worth. $200. So that's $300 we're going to put in your register to start off with. Now, we're going to add all of your merchandise to that to give you a grand total today of $553. Good for you. Okay, Brian and Kathy, you also got the coffee. There you go, that's 100. Now, let me see your manager special. Let's see that star. There it is. So that's 200. And you got the 100 you got on the mini sweep. So far, your register is loaded with $400. Now, we're going to add all of your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $812. Good job. Okay, Gina and Briana, let's see. You got the shopping list, right? That's $250. You got a bonus. Let's see how much that's worth. $50. Okay. So that's $300 we can put into your register. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $812, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $832 by $20. Team number wins again. Thank you very much. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Well, Gina, Briana, it was $20, but it was the right $20 to put you over the top. You're going for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there. It's waiting for you to put your hands on it. You got a whole minute, 3 clues to help you out. Now, remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you go for the $5,000. As soon as I read this first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, before we begin, you chose bonus game number 3. Here's your first clue. If the time it takes to cook you would like to shorten, find this seaside specialty from...
Horton.
Go!
Yes, fish something. It's a frozen fruit cake. Split up. Go on the other side. Fish. It's at the end. I remember. It's at the end.
Oh, that's right. The fish. Horton's.
Do you see it?
Horton's fish.
Look, it's a mark. It's right there.
Okay. What do these 2 have in common? A person who shows you to your table in a restaurant and a treat in the market. A waiter, a treat in the market. What does a waiter and a treat in the market have in common? They bring you something. What do these 2 have in common? A person who shows you to your table in a restaurant.
A play, bring you a plate?
And a treat in the market. A table. Oh, a hostess. Hostess, treat. Hostess. God.
It's the next aisle.
Hostess. Remember, it's like right here. Hostess.
Okay.
If you think cooking beans and beef is a drag, serve a hearty bowl of beans, drag beans.
Beans are in this aisle.
What is it, dude? Hearty bowl of what?
Oh, darn it. Let me see. You got to the hostess. And what was the clue there? It was, if you think cooking beans and beef is a drag, serve a hearty bowl full of stag chili. Stag chili. Oh, but that's right. You got two. $200 each. That's $400 added onto your sweep. Hang on. Gives you a grand total of $1,232. Congratulations. All right. So all right for you. The next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by Tootsie Roll Midgies, as good as you remember. Only 27 calories. Why not try some today? Tootsie Roll, as good as you remember. No nonsense pantyhose, as beautifully put together as the women who wear them. No nonsense. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.